Hello again. Welcome to Morrowind. In this episode, we're going to be going to Satanin. But first, there's some business I hadn't taken care of last time. That's right. We freed the slaves. We have to kill their master, too. Previous master, I should say. And he is paralyzed. But my fatigue is useless. So I could try and hit him, but with slow fatigue, I don't think I'm actually going to succeed in doing much of anything. Because this shows you that this skill, this paralysis skill, is really meant to be your escape ticket, not really something you initiate combat with. And time is passing, I'm getting worried that this guy's going to mess me up. Can I get enough times? Okay, Mel Arboram, today you face your doom at the end of my sword. My silver short sword. Which I should probably save because it's gonna get broken soon. I can wear your boots, I can take your dagger, and your common robe. Right. The slaves are freed, like I said last time. There is, however, one or maybe a couple more people in there that I have to defeat. Because I will not stand for slavery. That's right. I'm just gonna wait a bit till my fatigue fully recharges. And I figured I might as well just cut out all the dead air while my fatigue is recharging because I don't think that's very fun to watch. And besides, I can't even use the wait function here because my guy is in combat, or at least there are enemies nearby, so I can't really use that function.
Now you die!
No, you die. I didn't do that much damage. I'm using a kite and dagger, so... Escape, you're actually right. You are kind of stuck here. Well, you're not stuck, but what's gonna be stuck is my blade between your ribs. Yeah, actually block that. Now, I'm not a huge fan of going outside of typical roleplay stereotypes. Like, I don't want my guy to be a warrior, but you know, block is a combat skill, like as you know. But there really is no reason to not use block for a melee character, especially one that's going to use short blades, which are primarily, actually entirely, one-handed. Steal your stuff, another kite and dagger. I'm not going to be using marksman on this character because I've had an entire playthrough with marksman primarily, and spear because it was spear. But marksman, my favorite in this game. It's way more fun in ooh, there's this Kuma. Should I have a swig? I probably should. But not now. I'll save it. At the right time. And there's some clothes here, but I'm not going to take them. They're not worth it for now. A lot of alchemical food, so that's something I'll be selling. Cash here. And some moon sugar. How can you resist this? What kind of a cat do you have to be? And I'm going to continue sneaking. And actually have my eye up knocked out, just to see what's up. Oh, yeah. Okay. You there? I hope me sneaking isn't boring because, well, this is a stealth playthrough, essentially, so there's going to be a lot of that. But here's there. There's water here, so I'm not making water. You can't sneak on the water, obviously. No, I like the swimming animation. It's silly, but the going in swimming animation is really good. It's like an actual lizard. And this call. You can just pause, open the menu to take your time. Standard Rising Force Potion. This gives you levitation, which for some reason it doesn't show me. Maybe my skill is just too low. I do not need the skull, like I said. Let's see. Fun fact, swimming is the fastest way to get your athletic skill high. Really high. Because swimming is really tiresome. Way more tiresome than, say, running. Rooms up. as well. Oh, somebody's second me. I know there's a red here, but I can hear the music, but not the actual enemy. That's a little unnerving. So, Marksman, like I said, not a huge fan. Marksman is primarily... if you want to play a Wood Elf. I guess Dark Elves also have like a tiny boost to Marksman, but Marksman is... You gotta dedicate yourself fully to it, man. You can't just have it as a backup tool. It has to be your main tool, your primary. You have to enjoy it too, of course. There should be a rat around here, but I'm not seeing it. Weird. Very, very weird. I guess that's gonna be it for the Addamasartus cave then. It's already morning, and we're gonna be heading off to Balmora, been told. It's right up here, but obviously this is way farther than it really looks. This is Saint Denis. So just imagine the scope of things. So what I'm gonna do is just head on over to Saint Denis again. Mushrooms again. I like picking stuff, even though I'm not gonna create an alchemy character, like I said. And you gotta love OpenMW. Just look at this. You can see the shadows of the sun in real time. The shadows of the sun. You know what I mean. Shades of the trees in real time. I'm pretty sure you can't see this in vanilla Morrowind.
That you and I are about to become
Don't say that, Fargoth. I already swindled you like twice. Now if we take a look over here, you can see Hla Oad, Gna Mok, Saint Denis, and Vivek, which is not where we're gonna go yet. We're gonna go instead to Balmora. Which none of these signs show. Oh, there's a Silt Strider, of course, but I'm gonna walk because this is where half of the fun of the game happens. Or most of the fun, I should say. Just, you know, walking. Look at that sunrise. Not too heavy. This is your encumbrance. Depends on your strength, really. Yeah, just take in the atmosphere. Look at all this fog. And as you can see, it's a Ardenfell, especially here, the Bitter Coast region. It's fairly warm, you know, swamp-like, damp. But you're wondering, what's with the fog? I see a rat up there and a muskrat. What's with the fog? Well, the fog is mainly because of this. Yeah, we have a volcano here. This is the island of Ardenfell, after all. Yeah, our mushroom again. These do sell for some money. A decent fortune. Maybe fortune is a bit of an overstatement. Well, rip. A Morrowind certified classic. Let's hop on over there. Ah, Tarhiel. Even if we try to save you, we can never save you. This is Tarhiel. He has an enchanted iron sword. It has shock damage, you can see. By the way, all of this stuff is always the same. It's never randomized. So, it being a short sword and all, it's going to be very useful for me. Oh wait, it's a long blade. Never mind, I'm just going to sell it. Akalovian Warhelm. What? Akalovian Firmhelm. Firmhelm. What? Firmhelm. Jesus. Very fashionable, very stylish, very memeable. I can't use the shoes, I can sell them. And do I want to wear this? I don't really feel it. I'm not feeling it. And this, my friends, is where the magic happens. So far you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is just a normal RPG, nothing too crazy. But check this out. Scroll of Icarian Flight. Fortify skill acrobatics, 1000 points for 7 seconds on self. Let's just read the book. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I'll be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I'll test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I've worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but they were right. So after saving, I just want to show this off. You just select it here. Let's go! Morrowind, you gotta love it, man. And now, I'm gonna die. I thought I could make it, but no. This does get you to Melora, but you die. And that's no good. Yes, I would like to live. So we're not gonna repeat this person's mistake. Tarhiel, was it? And head on over it normally. However, we're gonna hold on to these scrolls for a little bit later. And I do believe jumping is not only faster, but it trains your acrobatics. Oh, that timing. Tidnin, Aldrun, Garmok, Hla Oad. It's all over there. Here, somewhere. Now we're leaving the Bitter Coast region, as you can see. It's no longer coast-like, it's the Ascadian Isles region. Over here. It's still Isles, but everything is a bit more ash gray. Sorry if that's racist to the locals. But yeah, everything is ash gray and volcanic-like. Because yes, there is indeed a volcano on Fjol. And here's our little buddy, the Scrib. Mwah. Love you, man. Do not harm those. If you do, you deserve everything that comes to you. This looks like a skull. This looks like the Doom 2's menu, if you've seen it. Kind of reminds me of Aliens vs. Predator 2. The Predator vision in certain alien hives. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but trust me, it looks just like that. If you know, you know. And we have a place here, but my lover's kiss cannot be used today. So instead I'm gonna rely on Iron Fear, or at least try to use it. This is Zainsipulu. I don't know how to pronounce these. Right here, doesn't actually show up on the world map, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a dangerous place.
Hold still.
Stunlock this man. My power failed, or missed, I'm not sure. I can at least try to stunlock him. Yeah, that is damage he does. That's real damage he does. Because I'm so fast with, you know, short blades and all.
You'll be dead soon.
I had a chance. I'm gonna try one more time. This time try to hit my Eye of Fear.
Here it comes.
Yes, run from me. Run, you fools. Now he's gonna just call his friend, but... yeah, this is also not something that you wanna start combat with. This guy with the dagger should be way easier to kill. And enemies do not respawn. Named enemies like this guy. Just this dude's range. Lady, I guess.
You can't escape me.
What's a wood elf doing with a... I'm stuck. I'm stuck against the wall. Ooh, I don't want to go in
You
there.
chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Yeah. Death approaches. I think I want to get out of here. My dignity intact. And my life. So, as you can see, you can't just walk in and kill everything in this game. You can, however, jump in the mud. Or tar, is it? Not sure, but it's gonna get my feet all dirty. Now, how to heal? Rest until healed. And it's now 5 p.m. I've been resting all day. When you're outside of a settlement or anybody's house, really, the wait function becomes the rest function, and you can just decide how long you want to rest, or until fully healed, which is self-explanatory. And don't make no mistake, we're gonna go back here, just not today, not in level 1, no. Oh, gotta love OBS. What? OBS? No. I gotta love OpenMW. It shows you your progress towards your next level, just like vanilla, but it also shows you your multipliers, your level up multipliers. These are only in, not sure about Daggerfall, don't remember, but Oblivion and especially, Morrowind and especially Oblivion. In Oblivion, this rules your life. Here, it's important, but you can still play the game normally. So we're gonna get 2 strength multipliers. We have 2 strength multipliers and 2 speed multipliers. Right here. When we level up, we can use those. Jumping uphill isn't really the best part. Because it kinda, just makes your jump shorter. However, it's great for practicing acrobatics, because it makes your jump shorter, and you can jump more often. Walking and jumping. Now that's a strat to live by. I see you, rat. And let's see what the sign says. Neen, Drew, Gaimok, Hla Oad. Yep, same. Now, we could cross the bridge or fall off the cliff. Yeah, let's cross the bridge now. The normal cat person would. And your eyes do not deceive you. If you've played vanilla Morrowind, the water doesn't look this nice. This OpenMW just uses an optional. Not even a mod, I think it's in the options. Yeah, I think it's just the water settings. Not in vanilla, but it's just a graphical upgrade. And vanilla Morrowind's water looks really bad. Olmora, there it is. Caldera and Nissus. I'm not sure if the G is silent. And everything else. So, this is our way. And by this, I mean where the sign shows the road. It's not obviously here in the ocean, it's over here. But as a low-level character, it's typically a good idea, well advised, to just follow the roads. And yes, this is a road, trust me. But we can check out what's in here after we raid all the alchemical ingredients. Dragon. Yeah, doing this in the third person is harder than it needs to be. I just want to show off this guy. You can pack some serious drip in Morrowind, not even kidding. So this is Yasamsi. Sorry, mate. Ooh, hello there.
Starting to fail.
My pronunciations are a bit off. Hopefully this guy can hit his friend, the wizard, in the back. Or he can just waste all his magic. He did. Damn, these guys do not lay off.
I'm going to enjoy
You can
this.
sneak attack him, but it's fine. And if you go outside and rest, they'll also recover their own HP, so you can't really cheese it like this. So no. This is yet another cave that we're too weak to explore. Hello there. Lovely little script. I think people eat these. How evil can you get? The bridge there is an indication that this is indeed a road. Oh, I can sneak past this guy. And this dagger is kind of a piece of crap. If it's dealing this much damage to a mere mud. No wonder I can't do anything to these guys. But then again, level 1. Agility is really helping me dodge and hit stuff. But 40 strength isn't crazy. It's you're starting pretty much the default strength. And this, where is it? This doesn't help. You do 3 to 4 damage. It does not help. This is Hla Oad. At least that's how I hope it's pronounced. Otherwise, I would have been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. And I wouldn't like that. So what I like to do is just get inside people's houses and, explore. Okur's house. So. Welcome to Hla Oad, stranger. Garden spot of the Bitter Coast region. You're lost, right? Because no one comes here on purpose. You're looking for services? Not much here. Do you mind sharing the latest rumors? We don't get much news around here. Out here. It was inevitable. The local criminal organization, the Kamana Tongue, wasn't going to stand by and let the Thieves Guild set up shop in their territory. It'll be bloody, and the Thieves Guild doesn't stand a chance. This is an important name. Not for me. A few folks in town offer services, but they're either independents, like Tarhiel or Real. I think that's how it's pronounced. The pawnbroker and Alia Seno, or their Kamana Tongue, and only offer services to their own people. You can read about the Bitter Coast region and Hla Oad. You can just pause and read everything. I keep saying this, but it's true. You can.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Lives of the Saints. You can read this. I've read every single book. I'm pretty sure I've read every single book. You can just pause. I'm not gonna stand for a couple minutes on each page. And this is because I have the option enabled in OpenMW. You can see what's owned by somebody. This person here in particular, in this case. And if I pick it up, it's theft. Yep. I can't sleep in your bed. At least I shouldn't even try to. I can, absolutely. So let's sleep here. And here we have some guards. Not Imperial guards. What guards? Huh. We'll see. This is important for a quest, which I'm not doing, but I'm just gonna get them for the money. There.
Let's hear it.
Well, Sandar, I can tell you're in Hla Oad. I can tell you're in Hla Oad. And if you take a little advice, you won't be here long. Folks aren't very friendly here, and they don't like noisy strangers. No offense, Outlander, but if you don't know the Bitter Coast region, you might get yourself into trouble. Services required at lower ranks in the Imperial cult are not very difficult or dangerous, but any task you do for the Oracle, Lilotia Varian, will be very difficult, very dangerous, and suited only for experienced, powerful, well-equipped adventurers. Not like me. can train your speechcraft, light armor, and sneak. Training costs is much money, as you can see here. The lower your skill, the less money it costs. My speechcraft isn't very high, so it only costs this much. My sneak is my major skill, so it costs this much. Of course, not every trainer can teach you equally. Like, if this is her highest skill, she can't teach you this as high, depending on the person, of course. And training takes time, like a couple hours, actual in-game time. Yes, there are some monk-looking fellows in here. Welcome to Hla Oad and the Bitter Coast region. Oh, there.
Yes,
I'm
friend.
waiting.
Right, we'll just lower this so you can see the people's faces. He says the same thing. You can read if you want to. Mind your business is my advice to visitors. Don't get nosy, or some may take strong objection. If you think you're hot stuff and you want to throw your weight around, go ahead. But I warned you. This guy has a quest, if I
Sorry,
recall.
stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Hello, Lana Goth. There's a lot of wildlife in the Bitter Coast swamps. There's a market for alit and kagoti hide, and some folks swear rat meat is the sweetest meat in Morrowind. Of course, you can eat this. Hello. Sure, cool, go shock.
Say you
Hello there. Hello. New here. I'm sure cool go shotgun. He's a pauper, a poor guy. This place. Fat Legs Drop Off is the only trade house in the village. That's where everyone hangs out. See a couple of shacks and a ship or two, and you've seen all of Hla Oad. Blenny Salavel at the docks offers passage to Narmok, Vivek, and Ebernhardt. You can just sail there. This looks like a bunch of mushrooms, but it's the sunlight. So,
I will
Hologard,
listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
you can just ask him stuff. He doesn't really say much. They don't usually say much. It's locked, so do not attempt to lock pick it, especially in front of him. Usually you'll be seen, even if he's not right there.
Speak, traveler.
Poleni Shalabel. Basically, she can let you travel. Ebonheart, Namok, or the foreign quarter of Vivek. Another ship, Harpy. It costs money and takes real time. That's it. I'm just gonna walk everywhere. It's like walking. This is also stolen. Will be stolen if you take it. Why would you do that? Now, if you're playing as anything but a Khajiit or an Argonian, there is a woman, a Redguard raider, who will give you something really important. But one, I've forgotten where she is, and two, I'm not the right race, so I can't use it. Hello.
What do you need?
Khajiit. So, well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer. Exploring the Bitter Coast region, not that that's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're looking for? Hunting for? Yep. Smuggler. I like how he just... Khajiit follows the fate of smuggler. I like how he's just telling you what he is. Also, there's a Khajiit
So I
talking
say,
in third person.
where's the money in that?
I know, right?
Okay,
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hello. Yeah, moon sugar. Fine. Sorry. And the skooma, I imagine. I mean, I didn't illegally buy this, I just found it in caves. Yeah, if you have drugs, possession of drugs is legal, technically. Just trade of drug is illegal. So people just refuse. So I think I want to first... I don't know if this works raw without anything, so I'm gonna start selling this. I don't want to call it crap, but it's kind of crap. At least for me, I'm not gonna be an alchemist, like I said. It does make some money. And the throwing stars. I guess this too? Not a long blade guide, like I said. Love how this guy just buys everything. This is worse than mine, so I'll sell this. And these two. So why not? Thank you, come again. Stuff back now.